Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Bath& Body Works. This walkthrough is going to be the winter semi-annual sale preview, so you guys know what to expect. They have lots of new items, so let's get started on the body care first. With today being the 23rd, my gosh, it was packed in here, but I'm still going to review everything for you guys. The first is Sunshine Mimosa with notes of bright bubbly champagne and fresh citrus. I would say that that's pretty accurate. It does have a solar note to it combined with musk. I will say that I did see pictures of like the upcoming fragrances for SAS, and guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not excited for these scents. I kind of feel like, are you guys listening to what customers are asking for? I don't know, is it just me? Let's go to the next one, Island Margarita. I am familiar with this scent in candle form, so this has notes of sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. If you like the scent of margaritas, I would say this is for you. It definitely has that alcohol scent to it, and I'm not talking about alcohol that's typically in body mist. I'm talking about alcohol, the drink, okay? Next up is brown sugar and fig. I did review this a long time ago. This has notes of fresh fig, coconut milk, and caramelized brown sugar. While I thought this was going to be a very sweet fig scent, it actually isn't. It smells like it has green notes, some fig in there, and it has this overwhelming musk to it, which is a bit much for me. The body mist and lotion smell alike, but the body wash is a bit sweeter, so this is definitely a pass for me on all of these so far. I have Pearberry from the last release, but I did want to try it to see if it smelled the same. This has notes of Anjou pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde woods. I don't know about you guys, but this smells a little bit more floral than the last release of this. Before I can really pick up on the pear and berry note, but the florals in here are a little bit overwhelming, so it does smell similar. It's just not exactly the same. So far, except for brown sugar and fig, all of the body care is pretty consistent with the scent. Next up, we have Pretty as a Peach with notes of blushing peach, jasmine petals, white nectarine, apple blossom, and sheer freesia. My daughter has the earlier release of this, and this smells exactly the same as it did before. This is a very sheer floral peach, so it's not something that's going to be super projecting, and all of the body care is pretty consistent. It's something pretty, but like it's not one of those overly sweet or tart peaches. Fairy Tale has returned, guys. This smells exactly the same as it always did. It's known to be similar to YSL Libre, and I actually agree to it. If you like strong, mature orange blossom scents, then I think you will like Fairy Tale. I have the older version, and it's not something that I usually gravitate to. Pink Chiffon has notes of sparkling red pear, jasmine petals, tiare flower, vanilla orchid, and chiffon musk. I really like this fragrance out of all of the new collections. It's bright, it's pink, it's pretty, it's perfect for spring. I get what they mean by the description when it says romantic, because it kind of reminds me of Bridgerton a little bit. Right next to it is Lovely Dreamer. My store didn't have the body mist out, but this has notes of fluffy musk, clean woods, white iris, and fresh bergamot. This is definitely for the white floral girlies. It smells fluffy, powdery. You smell the white florals in there. This is like the powdery floral spring type of scent. Like I said, I prefer the pink chiffon. Watermelon Mojito is another one they didn't have the body mist for, but this has notes of watermelon soda, pink rum, and cane sugar. This smells a lot sweeter and muskier than I imagined it would be. It definitely has like a deep watermelon scent. It's not that liquor scent like Island Margarita has. It's not my favorite watermelon that Bath & Body Works has made. So guys, as far as the body care, I only really liked one. Let's head to the soaps. So they have new packaging for cucumber melon, and strawberry soda has returned. I know this is an artificial type of strawberry scent, but some people enjoy that type of strawberry. This is the look of the new packaging for some candles. Check your app wallet or your mailbox, because everybody should have got some coupons by now. See, I try to say coupons instead of coupons, and it just does not feel right. Anyways, after Candle Day, I am candled out, but I know some people really love candles, so this is a look at their new packaging. In my last Bath & Body Works video, I did review these. They were just in single wick form, but I am spotting some new ones like Vanilla Patchouli Can you believe that they are already putting out spring items? So I spotted these backyard honeysuckle. Do you guys remember that? A very powdery white floral scent. Blue Orchard Skies. I do love the packaging on these. I definitely pick up the apple, the woodiness to it, the freshness. I think that this is a returning scent. I'm pretty sure they had this last spring. First blooms of spring. I don't remember this one. Okay, this has notes of blooming lilies, pink peony petals, and sunny citrus. This smelled a lot brighter than I thought it would be. Definitely picking up the pink peony and citrus scent. I would say this is a good one. Next up, Main Street Bakery. This is a favorite for a lot of people. Look at the packaging though. This is that banana sweet scent that I absolutely love. Flower Child is another returning scent, new packaging. Obviously, this is a floral scent. It does have a sweet musk to it, and it's also pretty sheer. So this isn't going to be a super projecting fragrance, at least based on how it smells on cold. I'm loving the pretty flowers that they put on the side of these new candles. Next up is Morning Rainstorm with notes of dewy raindrops, softly falls on a citrus, rays of sunshine, peeks through fluffy clouds. Dewy, powdery with a splash of citrus is how I can describe that one. We all know what fresh cut lilac smell like. This is a powerhouse if you love lilac scents. Mountainside Wildflower has notes of wild poppies, mountain lemongrass, and crisp bergamot. This wasn't a love or hate. I thought it was okay, but it does smell like all of those notes, very mountain airy-ish. Book Loft is another returning scent, just a repackage. I actually found these stuffed in a corner, like near the back of the store, so if you don't immediately see them, maybe they'll be out, amongst the SAS stuff. They also have these available in single wick form. Again, that packaging is very pretty for spring. Now let's talk about this new men's shop candle called Nocturnal Rose. This is the one I made a short about. This has notes of black pepper, wild rose, and cedarwood. This is probably the most masculine rose scent that I can think of. I'm someone that usually hates pepper notes in fragrances, but this didn't really smell peppery. I get the name with it being nocturnal because this does smell like a nighttime, deep, like almost like the airy scent that they put in the Halloween items, but there's like a masculine deepness to it. You guys have to try that. I'm curious to know what you guys will think about it. It wasn't a love or hate. It was like, wow, we've been asking for something new for men and they really did their thing with this. So I'm wondering if they're going to come out with body care. I've been hearing rumors here and there that they are going to come out with some new items for men care. So we shall see. My husband's thoughts on this candle was it wasn't something he would personally buy, but it was interesting and he liked the fact that they came out with something new for men. I did pass by a couple of more soaps on the wall. Now these aren't new soaps, but they are repackaged for spring. So we see familiar ones like Market Peach. A lot of these you will find the Wallflower refill scents in. Limoncello always returns, Endless Weekend, Paradise Coconut. Some of these are definitely summer leaning with like its tropical vibe to it. In my opinion, Endless Weekend and Paradise Coconut is more for summer. I love Paradise Coconut because it smells exactly like the scent notes. It's sweet. The coconut milk in there is super nice. The rest in this collection is Bergamot Waters, which to me, I wasn't too much of a fan of. For the last one in this collection, they have Blue Raspberry. I have reviewed all of these before. Blue Raspberry pretty much smells like a popsicle, so I did like that one. As far as the soaps, not too bad on the selection. This is an overlook of all of them. Like I said, you will find a lot of these in the Wallflower refill or candle form. Let's take a look at the new Wallflower. So we have Santa with a mug going for $22.95. Look at the new spring ones. This is beautiful, $19.95. It is a work of art with a little paint canvas on there. An open window with the flower bed there that is going for $34.95. This one does light up if I'm not mistaken. They do have the teacup going for $19.95. Love the gold colors on here. And of course, they were going to bring out the frogs. And throw in a little butterfly there for good measure. That is going for $19.95. As far as the Wallflower refills, I spotted honeysuckle and peach spritz. Listen, I was struggling trying to record and open this so you can see the notes, but this has notes of honeysuckle blooms, juicy peaches, and orange zest. The notes are pretty accurate with this one. Next up, we have pineapple upside down cake. I'm telling you, that is the star of the show. Absolutely love that one. Island Reef threw me completely off. I was not expecting that eucalyptus strong scent. You smell the mint in there with aquatic scents. That one's not for me. Covered in Roses has a new wallflower. Ooh, I know a lot of people are gonna love that. I found Paradise Vanilla. Guys, this pretty much smells like a tropical vanilla. I think that a lot of people are going to like this. Really pick up that vanilla and coconut water note. Another people pleaser, 3 in a row. Strawberry Lover. It is an artificial strawberry scent, but I think people are going to love that mixture with the whipped cream and vanilla note. Clean Routine has notes of morning dew, nourishing oat milk, and white freesia. The last two notes are what stick out the most. That is a very strong, clean scent, almost like laundry detergent. This is an overlook of all of the Wallflower refills. Like I said, a lot of the soaps and the candles, they have it in the Wallflower refill form. For the last item I want to show you, leave it to Bath& Body Works to try to make a anglerfish cute. Even the light part lights up like the real fish. If you don't know what an anglerfish is, those are those ugly fishes at the bottom of the sea. Okay guys, that is it for my walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.